Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6. We're going to have another playthrough. Let's go straight into a single player game. We're going to create a game. Now this time I'm going to be on a bit harder difficulty. So the last game, if you saw that, I was playing on Prince. And I did find it a little bit easy. We're going to up the difficulty to King here, which means that the AI players will get certain bonuses and make life a little bit more difficult for me while I'm playing. We're going to go with standard game speed again, and I was thinking of playing this one on a Pangaea. I just wanted to put all of the civilizations on the same continent, well, on the same land mass anyway, and we'll see how that goes. It may mean that some of the other civilizations will be able to grow really big, really fast, and steamroll the others. But we're going to see how we go. Hopefully, that's not going to happen. We're going to go with a standard map size, which I think is actually going to be pretty big for a Pangaea. We'll see how we cope with that anyway, because we are going with Domination Victory this time. Well, that's the plan, and we'll see how that goes. There are a few leaders that we can choose. If we are looking at a domination victory, the Spain get the conquistadors here, which can be fairly powerful. The Japanese, Hojo Tekemuno, get +5 combat strength in shallow water and on coastlands, which can be quite good as well. We're not going to go with the Norwegians here because we're not going to have much sea tiles, but I think we may go with Tomyris, the classic leader for a domination victory. She does get the sucker horse archers. She also produces 2 light cavalry units for every one that is produced. Producing 1 light cavalry produces a second one along with that as well. And I really like the bonus here, the Killer of Cyrus. All units receive +5 combat bonus, combat strength when attacking wounded units, and they heal up when they eliminate units. So I think we're going to go with Tomyris. Seems like a pretty powerful leader to have. Let's go straight into this game and see how we go.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. All people will tremble with fear and respect for you, great warrior Queen Tomyris. For it is from the back of your stallion that you shall look upon and lead the Scythian people. Great epics will be told of the horse warriors that ride forth from the steppe, and at the front line of every battle, they will find you. Ride on, fierce queen, and may your friends be true, just as your enemies falter.
Okay, so let's get straight into it. Looks like we have the settler near a river here, which is good for our housing. One thing I'm going to have to keep an eye on is the amenities. If we are going to war a fair bit, we do need to worry about war weariness, the spawning in of barbarians around our cities. But this looks like a decent place. Let's just go with the yield icons here and have a quick look at what we've got. We've got some horses, which we definitely want. Stone here, salt, and stone. Before we do anything with the settler, I just want to have a look. Just see if we can get any more sight. No, we can't get any more sight. That's fine. Let's found the city here, Pokrovka. We're going to start off with a scout before we do anything else. We do need to choose research as well. Let's have a quick look at our research tree. Actually, what do we have around here? We've got some horses. We've got stone, and we've got salt as well. So let's have a look. Based on what we have around us, what kind of technologies we should go for. We may not need sailing anytime soon. We do need our pastures for the horses. Maybe we should do that first. The granary is pretty important as well. We don't need it straight away, but it will give us the extra food. I'm going to go for the... We're going to go pottery and then into animal husbandry after that. Yeah, I'm probably just going to grab these 3 before I do anything else. Because it's going to take a little while before we do get a builder to grab this stone anyway. So we might as well go for the granary. Code of Laws is going to take another 14 turns. Let's just head this warrior out to have a look and scout out for another good spot for our second city. Hopefully we can find a few city-states before the other civilizations do. If I can find a river around here, it might be a good spot, decent spot for a second city. Otherwise, I'm probably going to send the scout down just to see where this river goes. I need to, I guess, follow it up as well and see if there are any other good city locations around here. I'm going to be on the lookout for some goody huts as well, if I can find them. They are a little bit harder to spot in Civilization 6. In fact, they are easier to see in the strategic view, but it doesn't look like there are any goody huts around us at the moment. So let's just head down. No city-states yet. There is another river here, it looks like. 2 more turns until we get the scout. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's trouble. And my warrior is a long way away, so this could be interesting. And because I don't have walls, I can't actually attack this scout. But he's going to run back to his camp and come back with some other barbarian unit. Hopefully it's not horsemen, but we'll see how we go. There we go. There he goes. He's running off again. And looks like we found another river here where we can build another city. Now the scout has been completed there. Let's run off and see if we can find out where that barbarian camp. I think it's down here somewhere. And just to protect myself, I think I may need a slinger first. Yeah, I am actually worried about those barbarians a little bit, so we are going to go for the slinger. Next turn, 5 turns until we get another citizen. We should have a look and just see. Okay, Boyer is growing to the salt over there. Oh, there we go. There's a goody hut there. Beautiful. It might be worth. May end up actually.
Je suis Catherine, reine mère de France. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue à mon royaume. J'ai grand désir et envie de découvrir tous vos secrets.
Okay, we've found Catherine de Medici, and I played her in the last playthrough, so I know all about her civilization. Fairly focused on a culture victory. Hopefully she's not going to want to go to war with us too soon. Knowledge of writing has advanced. There is the French warrior right there. So I'm actually head back down and just see if I can scout out where this camp is.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
So if we actually go to strategic view, you'll be able to see that the goody hut here is a bit easier to see. In strategic view, it stands out a little bit more as opposed to that. But we have spotted it. Let's go and grab it, see what we get. 40 gold. I was hoping for something a little bit better than gold, but that's okay. We're going to send these scouts back down now and see if we can find the barbarian camp. Let's open the technology tree. We're going to go for... Actually, if I go for mining, I should be able to get the extra production, which is going to be really important. I need to make sure my cities do have very good production if we are going to be producing a lot of military units. Let's just head around a little bit further. Okay, I'll head back now to Pokrovka. Okay, so it looks like we do have some barbarian warriors heading this way. The slingers should be able to take them out. We'll see how we go. So we know that French is up the top there to the north. Let's bring these warriors back. Oh, it's going to take so long. 12 turns to get back. Maybe I should continue sending them around. Oh, there's more barbarians here. Okay. There is a barbarian camp there. There's another scout. Oh my god. This could be a short game. Let's run back. Could be a short game if I do get overwhelmed by barbarians. Hopefully that won't happen. We've got the slingers coming in 2 turns, and once I kill someone with a slinger, we get the boost to archery as well, which should make life a little bit easier dealing with these barbarians. Now, I don't think we can actually get attacked by those barbarians just yet, but I'm going to move to the other side of the river. Let's just fortify there for now, next turn. It's a bit of a shame I didn't meet any city-states. Instead I've stumbled across a few barbarian camps. I think there's one here, I think there's another one down here, and there's another one over here as well. Can we attack? Can we? Major defeat. Let's just fortify there. I can't actually move him yet. Next turn. Turn 13 already. We have a scout, a slinger, and code of laws in 1 turn, which means we do get these. We should get probably the extra combat strength when fighting barbarians. It's going to be pretty handy right now.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Okay, let's go and change policies. We either get double experience for recon units or discipline. I'm definitely going to go for discipline. And we also get +1 production in cities, or +1 faith and +1 gold. I mean, it may be worth getting a pantheon. Just getting the faith for the extra pantheon. I do like the extra production. But for now, I'm going to see if I can get a pantheon. And then I may change it to production after that. We've only got 1 city as well, so it's only going to give us +1 production. Okay, let's confirm this for now. Oh, did I set that policy? Hold on a second. Sorry, let's go back to... Yeah, okay, that has been confirmed. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So we should be able to take a shot. And just weaken these barbarians here. If we do get the kill, as I said, we will boost archery. We do get to choose another civic as well. Plus 30% production towards builders, which is probably what we want. Okay, we're going to go craftsmanship here. We may want the production towards builders. So we'll see how we go with this. So the slinger has been created. Getting +9 food at the moment. I do want the extra housing. I want the builder as well. I mean, we could go builder into granary. Let's go builder first. And we'll get the extra production from the stone. That's going to be finished in 2 turns. And hopefully we can get a boost on craftsmanship if we do that. So we're going to try and get a boost for craftsmanship here by improving the 2 stone and the horses as well. There's another barbarian coming. If I actually move my scouts here and fortify them there, I'm just wondering if I can move here and still have a movement point to attack those barbarians. Let's see if we do. Yeah, we do. We can attack them across the river. So let's go and do that. Brings them down to about half strength. I had completely forgotten about these warriors here. These guys are attacking over the river. So they didn't get to do a lot of damage to us. I completely forgot about these guys here, these warriors, actually. But
when you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
but it looks like they actually did really well. And we can finish them off. We've boosted military tradition. If we head back here, we should be able to take out these warriors here, which will give us a boost to archery, so we're going to go and do that. I don't really want to attack over the river. Let's just bring these scouts into the city here. We've got some slingers. The problem with the barbarians in this game is that there is just an endless supply of them. It is absolutely crazy. Let's fortify these scouts. Oh, we haven't even made completed animal husbandry yet. It's a bit of a worry. So let's go and do that. It's going to take 7 turns.
Γοργοέμι, χα βασιλέας τα Σπάρτας και χαγεμόν των Χελένων. Τις εσύ, τίνας νίκας χωιός τεσί αγγέλειν.
Okay, let's have a look and see where their capital is. Oh, there it is there. So Sparta's over there. I don't think we saw the capital of France. Can we go and do that? That is a minor victory. I'm going to head across the river. If they attack us across the river, then that's going to go really badly for them. We should probably go for the slingers first. I mean, we can finish off these slingers with these scouts. We'll see how that goes. Although it may leave them open to being killed by these warriors. Bronze working has been boosted now, which is great. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Scythian military units heal up when they kill someone. So that is amazing. That is such a powerful trait. That is such a powerful trait. So the scouts attacked those guys, they got damaged, and because they killed them, they got healed up, which is so powerful. Your delegation is most welcome, Catherine de Medici. Do we get to see where her capital is? And they're all giving me gifts at the moment. Thank you for your gifts. Where is Catherine de Medici? I don't know where she is. These barbarians are attacking across the river. Scouts are running off again, and minor victory. We can attack without being damaged here. So we're going to do that. They get extra bonus attack from attacking a wounded unit, which does actually make them pretty powerful here. The scouts are actually more powerful at this stage than the warriors, so let's go and do that. And they're almost dead. Okay, 5 turns until animal husbandry is finished. 3 turns until we get a builder. I'm going to build on the stone here, build a pasture with the horses, and another mine down here with this stone. That's going to be the 3 builds that we get, and then I think I may make another military unit or 2, and then start looking at building another settler, and I may settle maybe towards the end of this river, one side or the other, north or south, I'm not sure yet. I want to scout down both of those areas and just have a look. If I attack, it is actually a major victory, even though it is across a river. Let's see if we can get a few extra experience points for that military unit there. Okay, bring the slingers back into the city. They can actually get promoted here. Let's give them +5 range strength versus land units. These scouts are just going to... Now, I'm not sure if they heal up more when they're in friendly territory. Let's just bring them down here and get them to fortify until healed.
Dovreste prestare attenzione a ciò che accade d'intorno. Credetemi, vi sono fin troppi giochini che stanno avendo luogo.
Thank you for that, Catherine. There are games being played. Goodbye. Don't actually know where her capital is. I'm pretty sure she's to the north. So maybe I should grab this land in between us before she grabs it. Okay, I don't think I can finish off those barbarians, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just head back this way. And we should be able to take a strike at these scouts here. See how much damage we can do. 51 damage is not bad. And these scouts here are healing up. Actually, if we take out these guys, we're going to heal up anyway. So let's go and do that. So it should heal my scouts up to full. Yes, I love it. I love it. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. I'm going to send them up to the north and see if there's a good spot for us to build another city, our second city up there. Bring the warriors back and maybe they can provide escort for the settler. Looks like there is another barbarian camp along the way here, so we may be able to take that one down. Okay, our builder is ready. So let's go for the stone across the river. It's going to be our first one. Let's build a mine for the extra production. We get 2 food to production there, which is good. We should be working that straight away. Let's have a quick look at citizen management here. Doesn't that provide an extra production because we have a mine here? This stone, a bonus resource. I thought building a mine produced an extra production, but I don't see an extra production here. It's the same as this one over here. Maybe it updates next turn. We'll see how we go. A granary would be good. There's so much I want to produce. We are at 250 gold. What can we purchase? We can purchase the monument instead of producing it. I may actually wait and buy the granary. I think that's a better thing to do. So we're going to go for a... I'm actually going to go for another slinger in 4 turns, and then I'm going to go for a settler, and I'm going to buy the granary with some cash. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Let's head up here. Okay. Oh god, there are horsemen. There are horsemen. Let's give a promotion here. Faster movement on hill terrain. Okay, so I can only go for faster movement. Let's go faster movement on hill terrain. See how much damage those horsemen do. I may need to bring up the... Actually, I can run the scouts back down if they get into trouble, so it should be fine. Let's just fortify those scouts there. Let's go next turn. 4 turns until another slinger. I wouldn't mind building another city up here. I just want to find out what is up the top here, but unfortunately there are some scouts in the way, and they are attacking my... Oh, let's see how much damage they do. We are going to run across the river. They can attack us across the river if they want, but I don't think it's going to go well for them. I don't know what this stone has done. I'm going to actually just have a quick look at the stone here. Gives a +1 production, improved by the quarry. It doesn't seem to have... Improving it doesn't seem to have done anything. There's 2 production there. There's 2 production on the unproved tile. So I don't know why. Well, I'm going to improve it anyway. Let's move up here. We're going to get the horses next turn once we have animal husbandry. I just need to make sure those horses aren't going to capture my builders.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
Okay. Builders, build a pasture, please. Okay, so that gave us +1 production. I don't know why the mine isn't giving us +1 production. Because the improved stone is the same as the unimproved stone tile. The yield is the same, so I'm going to have to look into that and figure out what's going on there. Now the horsemen may try and attack me across the river, and that is fine. What I'm going to do is bring up the... I'm going to actually bring up slingers here. See if we can do some damage to these. I'm going to bring the scouts back and see if I can bring the horsemen across, and we should be able to get them with the slingers. I've got another slingers being produced in 2 turns. Let's go and choose research, open the technology tree. We've completed these 3, which is really good. I don't know why this one's being recommended. It's already been completed. We are going to go for... I think we'll go for writing. We can start building the libraries here and the campuses, which is going to be pretty important. We don't need plantations right now. This one's boosted, so let's go with writing for now. Actually, we may need archery. Can we have a quick look? I'm going to go with archery. And then we're going to go into riding. Yeah, I just feel like I feel a little bit safer if we did have archery. I can turn my slingers into archers, and they are that much more powerful. Let's wait for the horsemen to see if they come across this river. They've got 3 movement points, so I think they can come across the river, but I don't think they can attack. There we go. They shouldn't be able to attack. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. They have fallen into my trap. We can take them out with the slingers. We can kill them with the scouts, and I hope we can kill them with the scouts. And the scouts will heal up, hopefully to full as well. Thank you very much, and we get the extra health. Beautiful, fantastic. Right, so we completed the pasture there. Let's go up and grab the stone as well. And next turn. So. Yeah, this is the beginning of our, what is hopefully going to be a domination victory. Who's attacking up here? Well, there's more horsemen. Luckily, the French are trying to take them out. I'm going to send a settler up here with some military units and hopefully found a second city up here. For now, that is all the time we have for in this episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you all again soon for Civilization 6.